Can act immediately after using time arts. I don't really think I have anything that'd be good. I don't think there would be anything I have that's good for anyone here. Like, it ain't beyond me to give him Mobius back. See how well that does. Well, where's the naughty child? I never expected you to make it this far. Honestly, how much does one have to muck about to lose to the louts like you? I am the head knight of the Stahlritter, Duvali the Swift. I congratulate you on getting past Ennis and Enea. However, your triumphs in here, on my honor, this is as close to you'll ever come to Lord Arianrod. Prepare yourselves and face me. Alright then. She's certainly to the point, I'll give her that much. Why are you all looking at me like that? Sorry, we are trying to reconcile our conception of the Stahlritter's head knight with reality. Aw, I think it's adorable how into this whole shtick you are. Or maybe quaint's a better word. Adorable? What nonsense! How dare you ridicule me! Duvali, you are adorable. Very well, mock me as you please. I will strike you down in return. Pulling in Stahlritter. Sleipnir's, look at that. She's emanating sheer power. I am the Swift. She whose swordsmanship rivals. Okay, I didn't get to read all that. Swift! It doesn't even begin to cover this bitch. Let me be clear, I really like Duvali. I do like this character. Duvali the Flustered, head knight of Arianrod Stahlritter. Her master's teachings enable her to cleave anything in a flash. Level 92. Just to be clear, she's called the Swift for a reason. She has various crafts that can inflict crippling status effects, such as Seal and Mute. Do not let her get the edge on you. Yeah, she can even make duplicates of herself. She is no slouch. She's basically the Blade Lord. Don't be ashamed if it takes you a few tries. She's tough.
任せてくれ。行くぜ。ほらよ。
Yeah, she's no fucking slouch.
すまない程度にな。
ピンチです。ドライブ開始。や
ありがとう。まずいな。ほら。よし。やってや。
さて死ねんちゃうぞ。私の番ですね。
俺の番だ。マジかよ。
はい。砕き
せわ。
さてドライブ開始。砕きそれ。
サンキ
はい。月影の蝶たち。私の番です。エニグマ駆動や
ありがとう。俺の番だ。
覚悟。覚悟。せ行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よっしゃ。
私の番ですね。
マジかよ。
お任せを。それ。これで一安心です。
Inconceivable! How am I to face Lord Arianrod after being handed such humiliating defeat? Jesus Christ, bitch! Her speed is unbelievable, but I can't move that fast. Damn, that pretty face ain't no pushover. Victory is yours. It is with great shame and regret that I let you pass. Wait. The way you carry yourself, could the Seal Maiden actually be... The one who awaits you above is the strongest opponent you will ever face, the embodiment of knighthood itself. Whether you survive will depend on the resolve and determination you place in your armaments. You do well to remember that. Ellie, what were you trying to ask her? Do you have any idea who the Steel Maiden is? It's fine. I realized halfway through that my theory was way too implausible to be worth bringing up. Let's just put it out of our minds for now. It'll only make things more confusing. Okay. Yeah. I could end this one here. I want to take a quick peek ahead. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to force me right into it when I go to those steps. Well, this is a short one, but considering what we're about to face... Fuck it. It's only been 10 minutes. You've come. I take this to mean you have tempered your resolve and determination. The Steel Maiden. One of the Anguists of Ouroboros. Campanoa told us that the Society's plan has shifted focus to the Empire. If that's the case, is there something you're trying to accomplish here in Crossbell? Not in particular. No. The Professor has his own agenda in observing the Septarian of Zero. However, whatever becomes of that is no longer relevant to our plan. What happens now is between the Croix family and yourselves. Then why remain? If your business here is done, the only polite thing to do would be to see yourself out. The answer is simple. The Divine Child, the Septarian of Zero herself, requested it of me. What? Kia asked you to. Very well. I accept. The Grandmaster did not ask me to cooperate with the Divine Child as much as possible. He did ask me to cooperate with you as much as possible. Thank you. Please give my regards to your master. What? Both the Scarlet Ogre and the Divine Blade are combatants who transcend the limitations of humankind. Should you stay this course, there would be no outcome where you emerge unscathed against them. She asked me to stop you from meeting such a fate, to shield you from harm, Kia. So that's Kyo's side of it, huh? Thank you, Steel Maiden. That was exactly what I needed to hear to cast aside whatever doubts I had left. Very well. I told you the truth of the matter. How you respond is your own prerogative. Am I to understand that my words have only further spurred you to action? That's right. We're going to force you to retreat no matter what. This challenge is simple. One more barrier between us and our little girl. I couldn't call myself a man if I ran away from this fight. Man or not, I share the sentiment. Now you've done it. Crossbell's sappiest family is gunning for you, Steel Maiden. I can sympathize. Heartache is what's pushing me forward as well. As you wish. I am the 7th Anguist of Ouroboros. Aryan Road, the Steel Maiden. At the behest of the Divine Child of Zero, I will stand as yet another barrier in your path. Should you hope to surmount it, then take to arms and fight. Aryan Road, the Steel Maiden, is one tough bitch. You don't become an Anguist of Ouroboros by being a slouch. The 7th Anguist of Ouroboros renders her foes powerless with her peerless spearmanship. Level 120. HP of 59,000. Boy, she's just going right into it. If you're going to use arts, I recommend arts that directly target her.
ニグマ
手こず
駆動
手こずってるかい。
私の番です
Or have no chance of missing. God, you're going right back into this. Jesus, lady! Her health gets lower every time, so...
俺の番だな。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
せいドライブ開始
任せろ。
覚悟
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
He didn't take us down that time. Oof.
ドライブ立て直しましょうエニグマ
サンチ。まだまだ。
この程度ならは
まだやれる。
あなるほど行きます裏抜けなんとかしないとドライブ開始それ
ありがとう。
はいかわいい
ここだ。よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。あ
オッケーです承知しましたそこです見事です
I broke her mask. Oh, she's pissed. She is pissed. She is the pissed. I broke her mask, if nothing else. It's not over. God damn it, we didn't come all this way to get bite it like this. Your lack of strength is undeniable. However, I commend you for having broken my helmet. I believe you are now ready to face the Ogre and Divine Blade. So you're just gonna leave like that? Aryan Road. Does this mean you're withdrawing? You have proven that hope yet exists for you to cling to. As such, it would be fruitless for me to continue. It is regrettable that I cannot fulfill the Divine Child's request, but I expect she will be happy to accept this result. Seriously? You have our gratitude, Steel Maiden. However, the Church is still unable to condone whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You do understand that, don't you? Naturally, Sapphire Testament. Soon the upheaval in the Empire will settle and the Phantasmal Blaze plan will reach its conclusion. Regardless of how amicable this state of affairs concludes, the time with the fate of all will be determined fast approaches. Yeah, I suppose it does. Before you go, may I ask you a question, Steel Maiden? Have you and my father ever crossed blades? Yes, about 10 years ago. I would never forget an adversary strong enough to reveal my face. Will you continue to aim for those heights, or will you choose to walk a different path than he? That is a decision for you to make. And with that, I bid you farewell. May you offer a worthy answer to fate's challenge. I will pray on your behalf from a distance. Man, she is one hell of a woman. Worst part is, she's just my type, and I didn't even make a pass. I'm gonna kick myself for the rest of my life over this. So will I, if you keep that up, Randy. That aside, I'm impressed we at least managed to break her helmet. It may not have been decisive victory we wanted, but it's definitely a sign we've grown stronger. Good point. Something about hearing that Kia told her only made me feel more determined than ever. I feel exactly the same way. You can say that again. Our mission is not complete until I can put my arms around her and hug her again. There we go. There they go. What I say, Crossbell's sappiest family. Yes, but I know exactly where they're coming from. Well, first things first, let's stop that bell. I hope y'all are ready. This might just take down the barrier around Crossbell. Took it down all right. It's Dudley. I've just confirmed that the barrier has been deactivated. I'll try connecting to the Merkaba now. The barrier's vanished? Gah, why do I even bother with these fools from the Society? Now we'll have to dedicate the Ions to defending the city. Alert the security defense. Bell, Sigmund, and the rest as well. Yes, Mr. President. The blue wall went away. There's nothing to worry about. No one's going to hurt you, Shizuku. You can rest easy. I'm not worried about me. You're the one I'm worried about. Why are you doing this? What if Mother could see you now? It would break her heart. You're right. I can imagine the look on Saya's face. The lecture she'd be giving me right now. Shizuku, your father has a favor he'd like to ask of you. He knows what he's doing is wrong. They simply adore meddling with us, don't they? Bell. Dieter is looking for you. Shouldn't you go to him? Father can be a good boy and wait his turn. It will be difficult to erect the barrier a second time without the resonance of the bells, correct? Yes, the way things are now. The ions can still function, but they've probably lost the ability to manipulate space. Lloyd and the others. They're coming. They've always been resilient, if nothing else. I suppose this gives us no other recourse but to proceed according to plan. His plan, that is. Everything is in your hands now, Kia. We will follow your lead. Will you abdicate your newfound role, or you make everyone's wishes come true? The time for you to decide draws nigh. I know. I knew from the beginning that there was no other way. For Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy, and Shizuku. For the sake of all of Crossbell. I will make everyone's dreams a reality. Just like that, the once impenetrable barrier surrounding Crossbell City disappeared. Lloyd contacted Sao Lee of Heiyue, as well as Muriel, the leader of the resistance force, to relay them the news. Additionally, Commander Bales gave her word that Bellegarde and Tangram units would remain neutral for as long as they were able. Later that evening, Father Kevin made a call to the bridge of the Merkaba. So what you're saying is, we can enter the airspace now without fear of getting shot down. Yes, the Aeons are focused on municipal defense at the moment. As long as we don't get close to Crossbell City, we should be in the clear. Gotcha. Alright, thanks for catching me up to the situation. I'll be back tomorrow by dawn. We can sync up our schedules then. It's a date. Make room for me, Kevin. Reese. Ellie, thank goodness you're okay. I'm glad to see the rest of the SSS is alright as well. We're still in one piece. Oh boy, I was looking forward to meeting you again, Reese. But I kinda hoped it would be a less of a work thing. You will be assisting us with the infiltration plan, is that correct? Yes, we'll be using the Merkaba Unit 5 to play decoy for the Aeons protecting the city. You'll be on your own dealing with the Defense Force and Jaegers, however. That's fine. You're doing plenty already. We owe you for this. Reese, Father Kevin, I don't know how we could ever repay this debt to you. Shucks, if you want to thank us, you can pull off this operation without a hitch and make it out safe. We have a plan for giving you guys extra backup tomorrow. Thing is, it's going to be pretty rough for us to do more while handling these Aeons. Understandably so. Be careful yourselves. Don't do anything too reckless, got it? We'll try. Talk to you tomorrow morning, Wazzy. I'll be waiting. Have a good evening. You have quite a challenging day ahead of you. That's putting it lightly. The President and his cronies still have more fighting strength than we can muster. That's not even accounting for the Aeons. Those things are armed to the teeth. According to what the Meister told us, the White One should no longer be able to use its spatial annihilation abilities. Still, its basic functions are the same, aren't they? That in of itself is more than formidable. It would be safe to assume as much. We of the Merkaba Unit 9 will have to keep a watchful eye out for it. Whatever the case, I expect the battles on the city perimeters will be evenly matched. The key to tipping the scale toward the operation's success is going to be the rest of us on the infiltration team. Our first goal is to make it inside the city limits and rendezvous with Chief Dudley and the others. You think they're holding up all right? Dudley got cut off when we tried to make contact earlier. Somebody's probably cutting their comms off by force from the mainframe. My guess is they're jamming specific Enigma units based on their serial number. Are you saying the President's forces can transmit within the city, but we can't? So it seems. We will need to gain control of the city communication terminal to do anything about it. But that will be easier said than done, seeing as it is situated within Orcus Tower. Just one more thing to take care of starting tomorrow morning. Yes, this is it, everyone. The liberation of Crossbell City. We have to succeed if we're going to stand a chance of getting Kia back. Exactly, which is why we need to rest as much as we can tonight. If any of you are tired, I want you to get some sleep in the nap room. Seriously, it's called the nap room? Come tomorrow, we're going to have to be ready to face anything. Well, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails to Azure. As we lay siege to Crossbell, but until then, I'm the TheDarkSeraph, signing off.